Hmm. Everything good? Yes, indeed. Well, well, well. Hello, fellow Twitchers. You know that's a terrible name, but hello, fellow Twitchers. How do you do on this Thursday night? You cannot see. The stream title today says new merch, new Nessos. There may be an appearance of one or the other. There may be. And I say may because that relies on if someone redeems a Nesso camp. If no one does, then you won't see it. Alright, everything's good. The hand cam is working so far. It did not die. So I'm thinking I figured out what the problem was. If it breaks again, then I actually just straight up don't know anymore. But it should work now. It should. I'll probably end up doing this like every stream just to get rid of these things because I have too many. Freaking 450. Why do they give out so many of these? I don't understand. I was okay with not having like 45 what scouts? Like, you used to only get these from watching the ads in the game. And, oh, here you go. We're just going to give out hundreds for free now. And now I have a bunch of them sitting here that I'm not going to be able to use. For like a while. Because if I use all these, I'm just going to have to sort through the cards for like an hour. And I'm like, I feel like doing that. So, yeah, that's a lot of tickets. Hey, it's not my fault. They gave out so many, so. And I never used them. I didn't use these for like a good 2 or 3 months. They just piled up right here. I'm just gonna do like a 10 scout and both sides, like every stream, I guess, just to use them up. Oh, at least that's easy to get rid of. Yet again, easy to get rid of. Alright, whatever. It's free stickers. That's how I see it. You're just commenting on the tickets? Are you tired from this game so I don't keep up with anything about it? Yeah, you used to, like I said before, you used to only get those from just watching the ads in the game. And they would give you like, I think it was like in login or something. If you watch the ad like when you logged in, it would give you one. And then you could get another one from the presents box. That was the main way to get them. But yeah, now it's, I don't know. They just hand them out to everyone for free now. Like, here you go. 1% UR rate, by the way. Although for some reason you get signed cards in there. It doesn't make any sense. Unless they changed it. Wouldn't surprise me if they did, ever since they handed out so many. I will eat dinner. Dinner? But it's only 8:46. Alright. The starting song warm-up. That was not my fault, by the way. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's only the first one. That card just activate? Why? Hey Nick, how do you do on this Thursday night at 8:48 p.m. in November? It's very specific. This is round 2. Oh wait, I forgot to, of course. I always forget. How do I forget to do this every single time? I don't understand how. Did you mention you'll be attending the Rebirth Live concert? Like in person? How? I thought you still couldn't do that stuff. Or I thought like you had to like did you need like a Japanese number and address or something for that? And all that type of nonsense? That's still a thing? I could have sworn it was. Got a verified E Plus account to win the ticket. Dude, how do you do that? How do you get all that stuff anyway? I mean, it'll probably be more difficult for me because I can't read Japanese or speak it, but... I thought you couldn't even do that stuff in Japan yet, like... You're not if you don't live there. Like, did they loosen up the restrictions now? Because I thought you weren't, like, free to do whatever you want yet over there. I also had someone help me get a phone number there. Dude, I need to, like... I need to get in contact with my family members over there. And be like, hey, what's up? We're related. Can you, like, help me out? That sounds so, like... that sounds so bad, but, like... I mean... Hey, you're over there, so... Be in Japan for a year? What you over there for? Dang, dude, a whole freaking year? Wish I could be over there for a year. I was only over there for like a week. You living the dream? Dang, dudes. You should let me know how, like, how many arcades are still open over there. Because of course, I went before the pandemic happened, so, you know. If I went back, like, things are probably different over there. If you need a hand to get some stuff there, let me know. Dude, if you find like any super limited stuff, I will buy it off of you. I'm serious. If I have the money to do it at the time, I will. I 100% would. Like, I remember when I went to Japan, they had this like they had this pop-up store that we found that we didn't even know it was there. Like, there was no news or anything about it being there, but it was there. Like, we found this pop-up store and it had so much stuff in there that I've never seen before, and that they never sold again. And some stuff in there they sold again, but it was like a year or two later. It was like very limited. And I'm like, I don't know how often this stuff happens. But apparently you just have to go in the pop-up store and find this stuff. Because they don't sell this stuff online that I got while I was over there. You're going to aim to go there December 19th to meet Archie on the 22nd. 22nd. But I'll need a gamer's account. But I don't. It's more annoying to get. Oh, so you're going... Wait, when is the What's a reverb monster? What is this? I'm looking for it. Not getting results on Google. Wait. I can find it. What is this? See. What is this? Missing something? Twenty first to 22nd of January. Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Okay. No, it's 14 to 15. I am blind. Alright. Well, dang, dude. I wish I could go. Dude, that's like the last thing I've like. That's like the last thing I've never done as a Love Live fan. Like, I've been to Japan and stuff already. I bought merch while I was in Japan, but I just have not been to a live before. That's the last thing I need to do. But then I was like, you know, hey, we could. And then COVID happened. I'm like, well, that's thrown out the window, so. God, I need to. I want to do that. Whenever I possibly can. But just the difficult part would be like, you know, getting the tickets and stuff. Like, if I had to pay for like the flight and just, if I'm only being there for like a week, then that's whatever. I don't care. I can save up for it. But it's just getting the tickets would be the hardest part. One thing I do wonder though, because I have my Muse tattoo. Like, I wonder, like, will I get weird looks if I walk in there with the Muse tattoo? I really wonder. I don't know what they think about stuff like that. Although, I can assure you, okay, there's one thing though. There's one thing. If they ever do a Love Live Fest 2, and if Muse is there, like, dude, I would actually kill somebody to be able to go. Don't tell the police this though, because they don't even know. But, but I will do a lot to be able to go. Because I remember years ago, dude. Like, this was before Muse is banned and everything. Like I always said, I want to see Muse, like, live. That's one of the biggest things I want to do in my life. And then they just banned it, and I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. But he did come back once, so they could do it again, right? And wait. Oh wait, Love Live Fest was like almost 3 years ago. Okay, like in a few more years. I mean, they're getting old, but you know, still happen. Let's buy Zoom CDs when they're live tickets. Aren't those selling out because like like Homer retiring in like March. I'm pretty sure, right? Because that might be her last like performance. I think. Wait, I'm looking at his calendar wrong. Yeah, that's no, that's in like February. Oh wait, yeah, that would be her last performance, right? And there was Leah Latoria currently doing. Oh shoot, that's wait. What, dude? That's the first week of December. Oh shoot, I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh wait, they're doing two. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need to worry about it. Because if they're doing a live stream thing, I can just watch the second one. That's fine. Oh wait, no, they have another one in January. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Whatever. This Grant was not going from you last live. I know for a fact I would not have been able to go back there. If I got the chance to, I would not have been able to go. Wait, so like, wait a minute. Alright, I'll admit, I have not kept up with like the schedule of lives for like the past couple months. Like, I don't know anything that's happening in like December or January or something. I know about the Aqua one though, but I forgot about the other one, honestly. Dang, dude, I gotta see something. I mean, the chances of them coming over to America again are like low now. Did COVID happen? Oh, you gotta see something. Although it sucks though that you can't say anything. You can't cheer during your live. Like, I want to be there when I can cheer. Because if I can't cheer during the live, then like that's missing part of the experience. Like, I want to scream, dude. I want to be able to scream and yell and all that nonsense. I want to lose my voice in the first 10 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Those kids were the last group to be in America. Yeah, they were in Anime NYC, right? I think. When was that? 2019. Yeah, that was before COVID. Oh. You were there? Dang, dude, you're going everywhere, aren't you? I think I got invited to go, but like, I was kind of iffy at the time. I do know some people that went though. But dang, dude. Did win lottery, join the concert? Yo, I hate this lottery stuff. You don't even you buy this stuff and you don't even know if you're going or not. Man. That's how they make their money. Just sell the tickets, dude. I would like, okay, if they just sold the tickets like normal. If they could do a lottery on the tickets themselves, but you don't have to buy like albums for them. Like, okay, if they just said like, all right, just enter this lottery for free, and the tickets are like $200 or something, I would buy them, dude. I would buy the tickets. $200, sure. I don't care. Just to go to a live? Sure, I'll go. $200. So y'all's worth the Bandai stuff at convention? I would spend like $500 total. I buy concert merch too. Yo, I have all this concert merch, and I'm like, I don't even go to anything though. Like, I have, like, how many blades do I have? Like, I have like 10 or 11 blades, but I haven't been to a single live before. I keep buying them. Dude, I'm serious. Like, whenever the time comes, I can finally go to like a live. Yeah, I'm gonna be so ready for it. I'm gonna bring like 8 blades to hold in my hands. Like, my voice is gonna be gone in the first 5 minutes. I can't wait, dude. Unfortunately, the time has not come yet. But hey, there's plenty more. Because Love Live is not going anywhere, so, you know. I do know, like, in the past, they have done, like, these little, I don't know what they called them, but they had these, like, these little travel packs or something available for overseas. Like, if you're overseas, you can buy them and attend the live. And they include like a hotel or something in them and all that stuff. I remember they used to do that, but they haven't done it for like a while. So I'm hoping they bring those back, because I would get on that 100% if they bring them back. I feel like Aqua 5th Live is like the last one he did it for. Maybe. It was either that or Love Live Fest. It might have been Love Live Fest, because I think I remember looking into it. But I know they did it more than once. So they could bring it back. They could. The question is when. But hey, I'm here. I hope they know I exist. I have a freaking Love Live group tattooed on my body for the rest of my life. Like, come on, dude. If you think I'm not serious from seeing that, I don't know what is. Getting married to in Canada and we are good. Dude, does like any groups go to Canada like ever? They always come to like America, like California or something. Like, It's always either California or New York. I'm like, they don't go anywhere else. I'm down here in Maryland, dude. Like, if you come to DC or something, like, then I can see you. 'Cause that's easier, you know? Yeah, good old America is where it's at, dude. Nothing comes to Canada. Oh, New York isn't that far from Canada, though. But still, they need to, like... I don't understand why, like... Why are there no, like... How come there's no, like, real world tours or something that they do? Like, sure, Aqua did one, but, like, you know... They only do it once. They need to have like a real world tour type of thing, you know? Because as far as I know, they don't go to Europe at all either. Biggest days we got in Canada were the Fate ones. And the Fate, like the series Fate, or is that a group called Fate? Fate Stay Night? Okay, so it's a series. Are they singing that or something? Or is it like a guest appearance somewhere? I don't know anything about it, so. Oh, hey man. You got a passport, you're good to go, right? No, they don't. So it's just like a guest appearance at a convention or something. Yeah, I think it's crazy how like they don't like market Love Live in the West to make it bigger. Guest appearance and signing event. Cause like K-pop blew up over here, dude. I'm like, why couldn't they do that though over here too? Like Love Live is big in Japan, but like, you know, the Western world is clearly come second and everything. Like, why don't they like try to push it though over here? Because like, even when they showed stuff in theaters, it was like for a day or two, and that's it. Like, dude, that's it. Like, it's only at select theaters for a day or two. And I'm like, that's nothing. Only the hardcore fans are going to go to that, like, you know, on very specific days at specific movie theaters. Would I be considered? I guess I'm considered a hardcore fan. I couldn't even go. It was like a random Tuesday at like 7 o'clock. I'm like, I can't go to that. Like, I have to work. I'm like, I won't be able to get there by 7 o'clock. Like, dude. But Japan gotta be greedy and selfish and honest. I really don't get it, dude. Like, I saw a School Idol movie in theaters back in 2015, and that was only available for like 2 or 3 days at like one specific movie theater in Washington, D.C. and I took a trip down there to DC with a friend who was also into Love Live at the time. And that was the only way I was able to go. I'm like, dude, that's not even fair, honestly. That's really not that fair. Although I do know they haven't done like anything in theaters for a while. I think they haven't done it since like SIF Live. That's 2019. Which, honestly, I don't think they would ever do it again because they probably make so much money off of, like, live streaming and stuff. So you don't even have to go to the movie theater anymore. And you can watch it live because the movie theater ones were delayed, too. I think some people said the subtitles were bad. But the only thing that's missing is like... The only thing that's missing when you watch it live is like you don't have the in-person experience though. Because like when I saw School Idol movie, I was in a movie theater with other Love Live fans in there. And when the movie was done, like there was a whole bunch of Love Live fans in that like lobby. I'm like, I've never been like in a space like this, in a physical space with a bunch of other Love Live fans like this, which I have not, and ever since. It's been 7 years since then, dude. The last one they did was 9th Anniversary Live with 3 groups. Love Live Fest? They did? Love Live Fest is the best live of all time, by the way. But yeah, that's the only thing missing when you do the live stream. Like, honestly, if there was a movie theater like that wasn't that far from me that did it in theaters, I would go. Because you know that if it's online, then the experience is not there. Like, sure, you can share the experience with other people online, but it's not the same as in person, you know? Especially because it's like random people into the same thing that's coming together to see this. And normally online it's not going to be random people, it's going to be people you know. So, I just need to go to Japan again. Although the problem I have now is like, I need to take someone with me. Because I don't think I'm going to return to Japan alone yet. Dude, I gotta get back into like trying to learn Japanese again or something. Because when I went to Japan, like I was trying to get back into it, and I still remember the amount in Japanese that I knew back then, which I'm surprised the entire time when I was in Japan I did not have to use Japanese once. Well, okay, maybe once or twice, but it was very simple. Like Mopi asked you to. I wonder, do they? Never mind, they probably don't. But remember they had like VIP packages somewhere where you could like interact with the Seiyu or something. Yeah, I would, if I could interact with her, I would mention that. The fact that she told me to come to Japan. Hey Foz, how do you do? On this Thursday night, November 10th at 9:19 p.m. 2022. Forgot the year. I'm just yapping about Japan and love life right now. Fan beating Greece stuff they do? I don't know if Mopi does it though. Oh yeah, dude, you can do those now. Shoot. I didn't even meet to save either. Like, dang, dude. Why does all this stuff have to be restricted to just Japan? I don't get it. I really don't like the fact that, like, when it comes to like a lot of stuff I'm into, it just has to be like Japan based. Like Japan always gets all the good stuff, or it's all these events that's only in Japan and that's it, or it's stuff they sell that's only in Japan and that's it. I hate it so much. You're doing okay? That's good. You're not doing bad. That's A-okay. By the way, if anyone wants to see new merch or new Nestos, you know what to do. Use your fancy little channel points that you're hoarding over there and redeem for the Nesso Cam. Wouldn't that be fun? Use your channel points instead of just sitting there and letting them build up for nothing. That sounds great to me, you know? So it should sound great to you too. So take my advice and use them, please. Just use them. Stop saving them. I know I don't understand why a lot of you people do that anyway. I know some of you sit around with like 50,000 points for no reason. Alright, well there you go. There you go. Use those channel points. Use them all. They exist to be used, not to be saved. Alright, well, Nick, welcome to, I guess it's Nesso November today, because you get a lot of Nessos today. As long as the cam works. Because remember that one time it didn't work. So it should be fixed now. Should be. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta open this freaking app now. For some reason. Alright, ignore what you see in the background, okay? Ignore everything you see back there. Just ignore the terrors, okay? I can't move them anywhere else. They have to be there. Just act like they don't exist. Alright? Alright, so, Nick, if you redeemed it, you can choose You want to see the merch first or the Nestles first? There's more Nestles than merch though. Let's see the Nestles first? Okay. They're huge, yeah, they're terrorists. Yeah, they're supposed to be huge. That's why I can't put them anywhere else, because they're so big. Alright. Chat. I got something for you, okay? If you can get... Okay, I have... How many Nestles do I have? How many new ones? Yeah, I have 5 new Nestles. Okay? I would not say what group they're from or give any hints who they are. However, if you can guess all 5 Nestles, like, if you can guess all 5 characters of the Nestle, they're all Love Live characters, by the way. They're all, there's nobody else. If you can guess all 5, okay, and when you first try, I will give 5 subs. I'm serious. If you can guess all 5. Pause. You have to list 5. Playing Leapfrog except don't move? It looks so uncomfy. Probably not as uncomfy as it looks. Mari is staring there, so she's staying there. She's not moving. The first 5 Leola members. That'll be interesting, I guess. Alright. If there are no more guesses, I shall begin. Alright. The first Nestle is this is Holly's favorite character. There you go. That's the first new one. You're thinking of 5? Come on, man, you gotta do it in the snap of the finger. And just sit there and think. This is Holly's favorite character. I didn't take the tags off because I just got them in today, so I didn't do it yet. This is her outfit, okay? Alright. Next, is Anayo in the snow outfit. But dude, when I saw this, I just snatched it. And the snow outfit, dude. Yeah. Snatching that thing. It's Snow Miku collab, as you can see here. So, yeah. But yeah, when I saw this, dude, I was not taking chances. I feel like this is something that you would not be able to find that easily. So I just took it. I didn't have a Hanayo like Nesso anyway. She's in my top 3 of Muse, so I have one now. Nesso number 3. This is my favorite outfit for her. Okay? And I finally got one. My favorite outfit. There you go. It is Miracle Wave Maru, as you can see in the outfit. Finally. I love that outfit. My favorite. There's a little star on her cheek right here. You can see it. I love it so much. More Maru Nessos. Alright. Hello Sid, how do you do? Well, welcome to the stream. I'm showing what I got today in the mail. Alright. Number 4. Well, actually, I'm going in order by size, so. Number 4. This was the most expensive one out of these 5 that I'm showing here. I did not know these existed, but these do exist. Here you go. The Winking Maru. I actually did not know this thing existed. But it must be rare or something because the price was kind of high. But I snatched it anyway. I debated on it, but I got it anyway. And you see her outfit, it's a training outfit right here. Yeah. M size? I guess. It's the same size of my Pasado Nesso. And lastly, why is this like messed up? Eesh. Gotta fix this thing all the time. Alright, lastly, I got a yo with the yo hat. I had to get this one too. With the yo hat? Dude. The freaking yo hat and everything? The Kimi Coco Nessos are going for a lot now? Aren't they the same, Wait. You wanna push this forward? Wait a minute. Is this the one that you're talking about? The Kimi Coco one? This one? This one? Right? Is that it? That one? Why is it going for a lot now? Is it like a rare Nesso or something? Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know. All right. Exclusive and limited, and what? What's YKU? Wait, you can only get that Nesso there? Really? I mean, I bought that off of the official website, though. Okay. Well, good to know. Because, I don't remember, was it Dome Tour or Pieces of Aqua? I don't remember. It was one of those where they sold it. It went fast though, pretty sure. But it was one of those they sold it on the official store. Okay, yeah. For Pieces of Aqua, they sold the Kimi Coco ones, and that's where I got this from. But I didn't know it was. How long ago was this actually? It had been like a couple years ago, maybe. I didn't know, like, that it was a rare Nesso. Dang, I should have bought more of this Pieces of Aqua stuff. This Pieces of Aqua stuff was expensive though. That's why I didn't get that much. But the stuff I did get was like collectible. We're gonna have to pick up Kimiko Leone and Yumizu. Really? Dang, dude. How much are these worth now? $10,000? Anyone want to buy this for $10,000? Anyone? Anyone watching? Don't worry, it's cheap. Very cheap. Alright. You never sell your Nessos? Dude, honestly, if I had a Nesso that was worth $10,000, honestly, I was like, sure, here you go. My Terra though? No, I'm not selling my Terras. But if it was like a smaller one, that was like that much, and alright then, sure. Don't mind if I do. But I don't plan on ever selling my Terras. You know, my children, will you sell your children? I have many children in that case, if they're considered children. Dude, I have a lot. Let me see. Can I count how many? Let me see. $32? I think? If I'm only counting Love Live Nesso, I think I have 32. I have at least 30. I have at least 30 Nessos in total. So, that's quite a bit, dude. I also counted the Terras. It is counting a Terras. So I have at least 30. Which still, that's a freaking lot. Alright. So, if you... Next up is the merch. Care about that. The first piece of merch I got. I haven't opened it yet. But I will open it. But not, like, at this very second, because I'm, like, streaming, obviously. But I will once I decide where to put them. I got these things. See? Freaking magnets. Yeah. See? All the carriages and everything on here are magnets. They're the cookies from the anime. But they're magnets, not cookies. You can see like the lines on them. You see they're magnets. But this is pretty nice because I can actually put these on my display cases because they're metal. I can just slap them on there. It's pretty nice. Like training Mari was the only child for the longest time. She wanted company. I could probably say that about my Maru Nesso. Although it didn't take that long to get another one. Not that long. Alright. And number 2. So the merch, number 2. I got this fancy thing here. As you can see it. That's all the signatures on it. Look at that. You can see it. Has all the signatures on it. And it has a serial number in the corner. You can see it. Right there. So. Those legit signs, pretty sure they're just printed on. Yeah, they're just printed on. Are you crazy? This would be a lot more expensive if this were legit. You think they individually signed like 500 of these things? That'd be crazy. It'll add to the value, but like, you know. I mean, they have serial numbers though, so it's meant to be a collectible item, though. Which I'm a sucker for collectible stuff. So, because I bought that music box and that canvas with the serial number on it. Collectible stuff, dude. So there's this. Focus. Camera. There's this, and there's another one. For I think Happy Party Train is next. That comes out this month that I have ordered too. But when that comes, I'll show that on stream too. So yeah. But yeah, it's basically just a canvas. You just print it over it in plastic. You can see like right here. This plastic part in the front and the canvas in the back. So yeah. Still nice though. Still very nice. It wasn't like super cheap, but you know, it wasn't like crazy expensive either. If anything, this freaking Nesso right here, this thing was the most expensive thing that I've shown today. So I'm pretty sure she was. Let me see. How much was this? I can tell you right now. I'm looking for it. How much was it? Let's see. How much was this Nesso? Well, show me. Dude, this freaking Nesso was... This thing right here was freaking $100. I cannot believe this. $100 freaking dollars for that Nesso. Like I said, that is the most expensive thing that I've shown today. Dude, if that's $100, I can't imagine what the Kimi Coco Nutsos are worth. Because I didn't even know this thing existed. So clearly this has to be something special. Because the winking face is not something she does on Nutsos either. So that has to be something special. But yeah. Nutsos are an investment, I guess. I'm gonna run out of space eventually. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not, because I keep buying like the small ones, like these over here on the left. Like, I keep buying the smaller ones recently. So I have more of the smaller ones than the bigger ones. So maybe I won't run out of space that fast. You know? Maybe not. But yeah. That is the new merch and Nutsos for the day. No one can tell Storm to look at the VOD. Because I know he would like to sing the Nutsos. Alright. I can go back now. Say goodbye to the Nutsos. And whoa. And the tears in the back over there. You know. All of them. Dude, I have to take another picture of like all my Nutsos together. That's gonna be insane. Like I usually take like I call them Nutso family photos. Let me paint that. I usually take like photos like that every once in a while. And dude, I have so many now compared to last time. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I don't know how I can fit everything in one picture like that. And my phone can take like wide pictures, but still, it's probably not enough space, I guess. To fit all the Nutsos in one picture? Especially because I have 3 Terras now. What the heck? Why is OBS like freaking out? Okay. Alright. This song can stop playing because I can actually play the game. Okay. Hope you like your Nutso November. Getting 5 Nutsos at once. 5 new ones, should I say. Although the painful part comes next. Because I have to figure out where to go. Unfortunately. Alright. Let me play the game now. So we can at least get a new song to play. I hope this is not muted, by the way. If this entire section is muted on YouTube, that would be tragic. I don't think it is, though. But, I'm just saying. I hope not. Alright. Alright, cool. Man, it's getting freaking hot in my room. I hate the fact that it's like it's November and it's like the weather has been in like the 60s. We're hitting 70 degrees here. It's not even fair. Like the summer has left like 2 months ago. I know, like, I know that Indian summer happens. Yeah, sure, Indian summer happens every year. But this has been like, how long? 2 freaking weeks? The weather has been all over the place like this. Like in October, it was like starting to get cold and like, you know, like normal. And then all of a sudden, you know, now, oh boy. Oh boy, all of a sudden, you know, you wake up and then it's like 50 or 60 degrees outside in the morning. I'm like, dude, what happened? Like, for real? Okay, I'm... Listen, I'm not complaining that it's warmer. Because I heavily prefer warmer weather than cold. However, I hate it when the weather cannot make up its mind. Because there's been days here where it's been like, you know, cold, where you put on the coat, zip it up, put on the hat and stuff. But then there's days like today where you can, like, you can easily get away with, like, walking outside with some shorts on, dude. It's not right. Like, just, I think it's Maryland weather in general, because weather in this state is like all over the place for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. I remember one year. I think when I was, what year was it? I think it was like 2015, because I was still in college. That was like my first year of college. Well, I was ending my first year of college, should I say. 2015, it was like May. It was cold here until freaking like the last week of May. I remember that. Because I was mad that I couldn't wear shorts. Because it was just cold. Until like the last week of May. No reason. And all of a sudden, like, it's just like a flip switch, and then it started getting like warm the next week. When I was bed, God, can I speak correctly? When I out the bed, we got work tomorrow. Alright, man. Well, hey, thank you for coming by the stream. Hope you have a nice night. I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, Maryland weather is not consistent at all. I remember one Christmas, it was like 70 degrees. That was crazy. Like not even the middle of December, it's like the end of December. It's like 70 degrees. Like, dude, we're not even we're a northern state. Like, we're not even a southern. We're not in Florida or something. Like, we don't live in the South. So why are we getting this weather? I don't understand. But then one other year, it snowed in like October. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. And then another year for like a week, it was like 70 degrees for like a week in January, which also made no sense. So, I don't know. None of it makes any sense, okay? Alright. Let's play the game again. Oh boy. I went to sleep like at 9 o'clock last night. I'm surprised I'm yawning. Easy peasy. Redeem random lore? Pretty sure the last time that was redeemed, I could not figure out what to, like, say. So, hey, Foz. I'll give you the option, okay? You could ask me something, or just bring up a topic, and I could just potentially talk about it. I could just go from there, if you want. Because that could make it easier. Because I don't have to sit here half the stream, like, trying to figure out anything. First trip to Japan? I feel like I've talked about that like a million times already. Are you sure? I mean, I can't. Okay, look, I can't. I probably can't just sit here and just explain it completely in detail. Because I'll be here for like another hour, and then the stream will be over. But yeah, I feel like I talk about my time in Japan like a lot. But it'll be new to you. All right then. Oh, look at my LP, by the way. Nice and even. What a number. Alright then, well. The first trip to Japan was in January 2020. Which was right before COVID happened. In which actually, the first COVID cases in Japan were discovered while I was there, because I saw it on the Japanese news. Well, I wasn't watching TV. It was like on my phone. Fun fact: when you're in Japan, Twitter thinks you're in Japan too. So you get Japanese recommendations everywhere, and you get Japanese trending everywhere. If you look for news, it's all Japanese news. All that type of stuff. So, that's how I found out. It was like 2 or 3 cases found in Japan or something. Like, this was the very, very beginning of COVID. Before people even knew what it was, mostly. You know? Before it started spreading like crazy. And all that. So, I specifically remember that though. That's very memorable for me. Because I basically saw COVID start in Japan. But while I was in Japan, by the way. But so here's how it all started. So, Romy came to me, it was like October, I think. He just randomly came to me and just said, "Hey dude, that'd be kind of weird, but you want to go to Japan with me?" Of course, I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" Because, like, that was kind of weird, you know? But he because he didn't even mention, like, going to Japan or anything, ever. To me. This is October 2019. So Romy asked me to go to Japan with him. I said I would think about it. Because he said, like, he tried to get someone else to go with him, but they couldn't go or something like that. So I was the next person he would go to. So eventually I just said, you know what? Alright, I'm taking this opportunity because when will this opportunity ever come again? It's freaking Japan. I've never been there before. I've always wanted to go. And guess what? I'm glad I took it because COVID happened right after. And that would have destroyed my chances. Yeah, we did the planning and stuff. I basically did not buy any merch for like 2 or 3 months because I was saving money for the trip. Like, I only bought 2 things of merch. I bought Amazing Travel DNA from Azalea, their CD, and I bought Love Life Fest merch. That's it. I did not spend money on anything else. I didn't even go to, like, did I even go to, like, Smash tournaments? I don't think I did. I was just saving money. So yeah, we planned it out. Bought the tickets and stuff. We got our passports. Yada yada. Well, I had to get mine. He already had his. Um, so come January, you know, um, well, there's a Smash tournament like the weekend before we leave, because we left on a Monday, and that's Saturday and Sunday before. There's a big Smash tournament here in Maryland. So what Romy came down because Romy lived in Pennsylvania, so that's literally the state above me. He only lived like an hour and a half away at most. So he came down for the tournament, and then after that we were going to leave together at the airport. So, we met up there at the venue, all that nonsense, hung out, yada yada. We can skip all that nonsense because that has nothing to do with the band. Although unfortunately, I had this weird drink at the bar. This weird green drink. It was mixed with, I don't even freaking remember, but that killed my stomach. So I got home and I was like hunched over, like sweating and everything for a good hour. It was like 9 o'clock. I did not pack yet, okay? I didn't even pack for the trip yet. Like 9 o'clock, because I didn't expect this to happen. I was going to pack for the trip, take a nap, and then go. Because our flight was at 5:55 a.m. So, unfortunately, guess what? I took a nap for 1 hour. And you know what happened in that 1 hour? So, I wake up and I look at my phone. And I see that I have a missed call and a text from Romy. And he was outside of my house for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh my god, dude. Because I took my luggage and stuff into like my living room. And I just sat there and just was gonna wait for him to come. But I just ended up falling asleep on the couch while I was waiting for him to come to my house. So that was bad. But it wasn't so bad because I did wake up and he was out there still. He didn't leave. He didn't leave me behind, Of course I told him, like, why didn't you just knock on the door or something, dude? Like, all you had to do if I was asleep, I was like right there next to his door, basically. But that happened. So we get to the airport. Pretty basic stuff. We sit in the airport, it's like 2 or 3 a.m. Barely any sleep. But our flight was early, 5:55 a.m. All we had to do, we just had to kill some time for like 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours. No big deal. Sitting in the airport, whatever. And I just said, I'll probably just take a nap on the plane to Canada. No, here's the thing though. This is why I hate Air Canada. And this is why I say they suck. This is the part of the story where this is explained. Okay? Alright. No. We had a flight to Canada. And then we had a layover to Japan from Canada. Okay? So Air Canada was what we took. So here's the thing. It's like, I think I still think I saved the text. I still think I never deleted the text because this is so insane. To this day, I think I still have the text. I should. unless something happened to it. Because I did not delete them myself. So, Romy and I get a text. Wait, did I mention this is January 2020, by the way? We get a text that our flight is like delayed or something. I say, alright, whatever. It's delayed by what? 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or whatever, 30 minutes? Wasn't that long. Said, alright, you know. Extra 30 minutes, no big deal. Because the plan was take a nap on the flight to Canada. Get some breakfast when we land in Canada. Because our next flight wasn't until like what? Wait, I still have the I think I still have the notes on my computer. I do. I still have the plan notes. Alright, so 5:50 a.m. Excuse me, was the flight. And we had a 6-hour layover. 1:35 was when we leave to Japan. So we said, alright, you know, take a nap on the flight to Canada. Have breakfast in Canada. Because obviously we didn't eat anything for hours. Sit around, do whatever. Explore a bit. Be tourists in Canada until 1:35. And then we leave for Japan. Pretty simple, right? No. Of course not. Of course not. No, it can never be that simple. So first the flight got delayed and then it got canceled outright. So this is where the chaos happens, okay? So we kept getting a text every freaking hour that it got canceled and we were rebooked. Every freaking hour, dude. And it kept happening. It kept happening until like 11 o'clock. Well, guess what? We were sitting in that airport for like 7 freaking hours. Okay? We were sitting in the airport for that long. Like, dude, the sun, we literally watched the sun come up. Like, like, come on, dude. We were just sitting there in that same spot, just watching our flight get canceled constantly. And like, we're hungry, like, you know, we need some sleep. Like, we're just in a mess right now. So, we did get some breakfast, like, before we left to Canada. Had a crab omelet for my first time. It was pretty freaking good. Which I wish I could have another one day. I know for sure, whenever I take my next flight, I'm going to try to get another one. If they're still there, because it's been almost 3 years. But, you know. So, finally get some breakfast. I was angry because we paid for reserved seats so me and Romy could sit next to each other on the flights. And we lost our reserved seats. And they didn't even give us a refund or anything. I was ready to like yell at the lady behind the counter. Because she looked at me straight in the eye. I didn't like her attitude either. She looked at me straight in the eye and said no. When I asked, can we get refunds? I'm like, are you serious? You want to cancel our flight for like 5 hours and you're not going to refund us for our seats? Although Romy stepped in and did the talking from then on because he could tell I was going to... He could tell how I was feeling. So, that happened. Luckily, when we landed in Canada, the next flight was easy peasy. Although, when we landed in Canada, we only had like half an hour until we had to jump on the next flight. So we didn't have time to do anything, basically. We just went to the bathroom and just like hopped on the next one, you know? And thus, we had our freaking 12-hour flight to Japan. Yes, 12-hour flights are as bad as they sound, by the way. Do not make the mistake that I did of eating a bunch of stuff before the flight. And make sure you bring deodorant on the flight too. Okay? That is a beginner's mistake that I will never make ever again, because I have learned my lesson from the first time. Okay. I don't think, did I fall asleep on the, I don't remember who had the, no, I think I had the window seat, because it was my first time. Like, we agreed that I would have the window seat, like, going to Japan, and Romy had the window seat coming back home. Thank you. Looking out that window was crazy during the flight, though. I kind of miss it. If I could do anything in my life over again, I would choose the Japan trip with Romy. I would. If I could choose one thing in my life to experience again, I would choose that. But yeah, the flight was pretty smooth. Yeah, not much else to say about that, because, you know, like I said, pretty smooth. We landed, no issues. We got through. I do customs, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Try not to freak out when we landed, because, you know, I'm like, dude, the moment I saw like Japanese text on the planes and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, dude, are you serious? Like, it was unreal. I was actually in Japan. Like, it was crazy. But you know, pretty easy. We got out. We met the Airbnb lady in Tokyo, in front of a Family Mart, which is basically 7-Eleven. Well, they have 7-Eleven in Japan, but it's basically the same thing. 7-Eleven and Family Mart is basically the same thing in Japan. And she actually upgraded us to a bigger, like, apartment room or whatever, which is pretty nice of her. So guess what? We got a freaking Disney themed apartment, because we were like we weren't that far from Disneyland in Japan, but that's not what we went to Japan for. So she moved us from Tokyo to Chiba, which was not in the plans, but I don't regret it though, because the train station was farther away. It was like a half an hour walk to the train station every morning, but I don't regret the walk. It was a nice walk. I got to, you know, see the sights and stuff on the way there. Got to experience everything on my way there. So I don't regret the fact that it was farther from the train station than Tokyo. The apartment was nice too. Like, I'm serious when I can say I could just live there with Romy and be okay. We could just live there, dude. That was also the time I found out that the toilet is in a separate, like, room than, like, the bathtub and the sink. I'm not sure if that's a Japan thing or what, but that was kind of weird. You get your own separate room. Well, not room. It's like a little narrow room or whatever, but you know, it looks like a freaking closet, I guess. It wasn't tiny, but you know, it's kind of weird. How'd you not get Rico's 7-Eleven figure while you were there? You had a 7-Eleven figure? I didn't even know that. We didn't even go to a single 7-Eleven there. We went to Family Mart at the time. So I remember like, oh, I forgot the train. The train when we landed in Japan and stuff. The train that we took to meet up with the Airbnb lady. Dude, okay, look, listen. If any of you ever go to Japan, do not take the train during peak hours when you're landing in Japan. Do not do it. Do not do it. Okay? I am dead serious. Do not do it. Ever. This is one of the biggest pieces of advice I could ever give you. Okay? I took the fall to learn that lesson. Okay? Never do that. Peak hours is like 4 to 6, I guess. Like in the afternoon. That's peak hours, I would say. Do not do it. Because if you don't know, the Japanese, when they get in those trains, they shove themselves in those trains like sardines. Okay? I am serious. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I was like, I looked at Romy like, what is going on, dude? Because they were like shoving themselves in there. Like I was holding like two giant pieces of luggage, and my armpits smelled because I was on that plane for 12 freaking hours. And I'm like, oh my god, this cannot be happening right now. That was a struggle, okay? Because I'm trying not to lift my arms either, because I know how they smell. So, that was not fun. Reminder, this was before COVID. So yeah, they go insane when it comes to those trains, dude. Like if there's like a single inch that they can squeeze in there somewhere, they will do it. Okay? Like it'll be like random businessmen like shoving themselves up in that train. I'm like, dude, like this does not happen over here in America. It does not happen over here. I mean, okay, I understand. It's Japan, it's a different culture, but like that's a really, what's the word for it? Like, let me see, is this the right word for it? Yeah, like it's like a culture shock. Like experiencing that, because that like threw me off that was happening right now. Your friend's going to stay in Japan for the minimum of 6 months. Why don't you go then, huh? Take a trip. Take me with you, because I want to go again. But yeah, that was not fun at all. But after that, it was okay. We got to the place. I took a shower like immediately because Um, and Romy went out to get us some food. The Family Mart was like 5 minutes or less walk, like around the corner. So that was very convenient. Um, let's see. The first day, like I don't know what happened to me. I guess it was like jet lag combined with just being very, very tired from 1 hour of sleep. I just crashed the entire next day. Like I just slept. I barely got out of that bed. Like yeah, I was in Japan, but like I don't know, my body was just like, you gotta rest, dude. Cause I was done. I was out of it. But Wednesday? No. Oh, wait, we landed on Tuesday. I think. Yeah. So that was Thursday. What did we do Thursday? I don't freaking remember which day it is. Dude. You can't? Just got a new job. I can't afford that right now. And heck, Japan's not really open last I checked. Save up for it. And ask for the time off. I'm dead serious. By the way. If you ask me, like, hey, you want to go with me? I would go. I want to go back to Japan so badly. Show me in your luggage or something. I don't care. Yeah, get human-sized luggage, please. So I remember we went to the Love Live Cafe, and I feel like I'm skipping something. Was Evo Japan Friday? I don't freaking remember. Oh, that was Friday. Oh yeah, that was Friday. All right, so whatever. It won't be soon. Then go. I'm not gonna go by myself. Alright, I'm just gonna say things as I remember. I had ramen. Ramen in Japan tastes much better than anything you ever get in America. Obviously. We went to the Love Live Cafe. Which was very nice. Took a lot of pictures there, of course. This was on Kasumi's birthday, by the way. The exact day, by the way. I didn't even realize. But it was actually Kasumi's birthday. Which was a nice coincidence, I guess. Because I was thinking, like, because they kept playing Diamond, like, over the speakers and stuff. Like, every other song, they kept playing Diamond. Like, why do they keep playing this song? And then we sat down at the cafe and stuff, and they started doing his birthday stuff. I'm like, oh, that's why. So, we sung Happy Birthday to Kasumi in the cafe, actually. It was pretty fun. We were not the only Western folk there, by the way. Or foreigners, should I say. We were not the only foreigners in that cafe. Bad Kasumi fan? Not my fault. I was not thinking about that. Dude, I'm in Japan. I was thinking about a million other things. But went to Love Life Cafe. We had Foz. If you want pictures of anything, just DM me on Discord because I'm not gonna show everything on stream. But we went to Love Life Cafe. We had some of the food there. The food was actually pretty nice. Despite it looking the way it did, the food was good. What else? Oh yeah, that was when the girls in the cafe kept approaching me and stuff to like trade. And I'm like, I don't understand why I'm just randomly being approached by Japanese women who like who are trying to trade. And I'm like, dude, not a single one approached Romy at all. They kept coming to me. I'm like, why me? What did I do? And it was these two girls who sat next to us. They were sitting next to us, and they kept like, and Romy was like, you know, these two girls keep looking over here. They keep looking at you and everything. Like, I think like they don't know what language we speak. And I'm just like, what? I didn't even notice. Honestly. Like, if he didn't say anything, I would not have noticed at all. But eventually I just looked over and I'm like, I just waved. You know, like, they just waved back. And they just like, they just start pointing like at the thing to trade. Of course, as usual, they only want to trade with me for some reason. Like, Romy's just sitting there, but nobody approached him. I think I did trade with the coaster. And I traded with the other girl for is it a coaster or was it a sticker? I don't remember. But it was a coaster, I think, of Miracle Wave Hanamaru on it. Because of course, that's my favorite outfit of her. No. Dude, she had like a whole entire binder of these things. That was insane. Like, where'd you get all these from? I don't... entire freaking binder of coasters and round stickers in it. Like, I don't know where she got this from. Got it from somewhere. After that, no, I could not. I would be here for like another hour if I was pulling up pictures. No, they're not fans, and I'm not cute. I'm having a great time. Like, don't speak Japanese. Like, what would you even do? I don't know why I was the entire time in Japan. If we were ever approached, I was the one they went to. I'm like, you know, I'm with the other guy over here, right next to me. You don't have to come to me. Was it because I'm tallest or something? I don't know. Because I'm tall. Because I'm taller than Romy? Is that it? I don't freaking know. I don't know. But yeah, like after that, we bought some merch. Did we do stuff in arcade? I don't remember. I think we did. There's some stuff in arcade. We actually ran into some other foreigners there. Like, that was kind of weird. Like Like some random dude from America was there in the arcade. I'm some guy just started talking to me in English. I'm like, wait, you're not Japanese. So that was kind of weird because we were I was trying to get something in the machine. He was right behind me. That was weird. So I remember I kept being like hounded by the freaking maids on the streets. Not on the streets, but on the sidewalk, trying to get you to go into the maid cafes and stuff. They would give you like the flyers and everything. Like Romy just walked straight past them, but no, they would stop me every single time. Just give me the freaking flyer. Because of your skin color? I don't think that. What? I don't think that's doing anything. Let me see. What did we do later? Oh yeah, that's when we found that Love Live store. I bought like $200 worth of merch in there. Let me see what else. What else? What should we do that day? I think that was it because it was getting late. By the way, if you ever see an anime like how the trains stop, like how they're stuck if they go to the train station too late, that actually happens, by the way. But we had to leave because eventually, like, the trains would stop and we would just be stuck until the morning. Well, that was nice. That was a nice day. We did a lot of shopping, and I keep it. You know, the district where all the fancy anime merch and all that is at. That's the place to go. You know, if you heard about it. Yeah, that was nice. What did we do? I think the next day, I participated in that Smash tournament. I don't remember what we did after. I think we went to an arcade for a few hours after, because I played that Love Live game for like a good hour or two. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't remember what else we did. I guess we just stayed at the arcade and stuff and walked around. The next day, went back because I had to go for day 2 of Evil Japan. After that, we went to the sushi bar after that. I remember. I do remember that. Went to the sushi bar. That sushi was very good. Cannot get sushi like that in America. I had squid for my first time in the sushi bar. Very chewy. I did not get it again. I had fish eggs for my first time too. They were very odd. That's all I can really say about it. Let me see, what else? Then we went to the arcade after. Look, I had a beer at that sushi bar. And then all of a sudden, I just started going crazy at that arcade, dude. Like, after I had that beer, I was a god. And those little crane machines and stuff. Like, those UFO catchers and everything. Dude, I started getting everything. Like that, I got a Rico Nesso and a Maru Nesso from those crane machines. Like, I got 2 Nessos out of it. I was happy. Although, one thing I remember is, like, I got this Hanamaru keychain out of a crane game too. And, like, I did a fist bump to myself. And I looked to my right, and there were 2 schoolgirls just watching me the entire time. And I didn't even know. So I look at them, because they saw me, like, do the fist bump and everything, and saw me playing the game. I just looked at them funny. I'm like a deer in headlights, because I'm like, Are they watching me the entire freaking time? Like, they were saying something. They were whispering something. I don't know what it was. I just looked at him like a deer in headlights. I just turned right around and speed walked back into the arcade somewhere. I'm like, uh, that was kind of awkward. They put that stuff in sushi. It was like eggs wrapped in like seaweed, I think. You're so popular in Japan, I don't know why. I was just a random foreigner. Like, I was very clear. I don't. Well, I've been asked if I was Chinese before for some reason, but I don't look Asian as far as I know. So, I'm very clearly a foreigner. You know? Like, Romy is the Asian one. I'm not the Asian one. So, yeah, that was that. I became a god at the arcade machine. The Love Live arcade machine. I got my first full combo that night. Which I sat there for another 2 hours. So it was time to go. Yeah, that was nice. The last day we were there, the last full day we had, we went to what is it called? Shibuya Crossing. That's where we went. If you don't know about it, it's a very famous spot. It's featured in a lot of like anime and stuff, and some Japanese video games. I have a picture of that too, actually. So there is that. We went to this little area where they had a bunch of stores. Like, they had a Pokemon Center there. They had the Nintendo store. They had the Capcom store. And I bought stuff from all three of those stores. The Nintendo store had a line, and the Pokemon Center store. The Nintendo store had a line that was so long, it went down the steps. So we had to wait in that line to get in. Because they only let in a certain amount of people at once. But there's a lot of good stuff in here. Like, stuff you would never find anywhere else, actually. Same for the Pokemon Center. That's where I got my Ditto and my Lugia plush from that Pokemon Center in Japan. And I'm glad I've got them, actually, because I love them very much. Especially the Ditto. I really like the Ditto so much. The Ditto plush is very nice. I bought like this this tiny little Leon Bean plush thing from the Capcom store. You know about Resident Evil? That's my favorite character. After that, I don't remember what we did. I'll have to look at pictures to like jog my memory, I guess. Japan people, very big fans of non-Asian foreigners, apparently. Well, I guess. I'm dropping frames, by the way, if it's skipping. Ray Black Spot might be popular as well. I mean, I'm mostly like very like, I mean, I tan like extremely easily, so I don't have like 100% consistent skin tone. But I'm not dark or anything. Although I hate having tan lines. It's annoying to even see. And it takes forever these tans to go away. It's annoying. Like, I still have a tan now because I still see the freaking tan line. I hate it so much. But I don't remember. Am I still dropping frames? No, okay, I'm not. I don't remember, Holly, I'm chatting with the chat, okay? Who's we? You might know. But everyone else know. So... What else? What else did... Oh, wait. I remember at the Smash tournament, there was this guy from, like, some random state in the Midwest there. Like, Midwest America at the freaking Smash tournament in Japan. And he was an Isabelle main. I play Isabelle in Smash. And he knew who I was. And that was the weirdest freaking... That might have been the weirdest thing of the entire trip. Like, he saw me play and he asked me, like, are you Debbie Star? I'm like, I am. Like, hey, I watched your tournament sets and stuff. I'm like, excuse me? What? This random dude from America is over here. He plays the same character and he knows exactly who I am. What? That's very, very weird. That I like. Yeah, that's. I didn't even know what to say. But yeah, we ended up beating that guy while we were there. Dang, that I would definitely call that the weirdest thing that happened on the trip. Permanent farmer's stand? That's what you... Is that what it's called? Let me see. Farmer's stand. Oh my god. I don't want to look at that. Okay, it's not that extreme, but like, it's noticeable. If you see, like, if I lift up my sleeve, like, if you see my shoulder and stuff, like, it's noticeable. Or like, if I take my shirt off or something, it's very noticeable. I don't know how this works. I've never been on Twitch before. I'm a humble watcher of this great and mighty streamer. Great and mighty streamer? Huh? And we got recognized as crazy. Dude, I got recognized in a completely different country. That's the crazy part. And Romy entered the tournament too, and he had to play some guy from Delaware. I'm like, you live right next to the freaking state. Like, you had to play someone in America that you could play any other time in Japan? Like, that's not even... And he was an Isabelle main from freaking Delaware. I'm like, oh my god. What is going on? I don't understand. Does he follow you now? That was the question? I don't know if he does. I don't remember what his name was. Romy was the main one who, like, added him on Discord and stuff. Not me. So I would not know. No, I did not know that's the thing. I didn't know that was like a name for it. But I'm not sure there's anything else. I remember we passed a temple and the temple had Wi-Fi. The freaking temple had Wi-Fi. That was pretty strange. I'm like, is this a thing in Japan? Like, they give the temples Wi-Fi hotspots? Where the heck is Delaware? It's a state on like northeast of the USA. Basically, Delaware is very close to Maryland and Pennsylvania, which is where me and Romy are from. Where you get wares from? What in the world? But yeah, I remember the temple freaking Wi-Fi. We had sandwiches from Family Mart every single day. You know why it's called a farmer's tan? What? Because the farmers stay outside in the sun so long and they get the tan? You're from Maryland. Why? What else? Yeah, I feel like at this point I have to look at the pictures to jog my memory again. But like the memorable things, I definitely have said. Like the very memorable things that we did. Oh yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, Romy's Mari Nesto got lost on the train. We ended up on one of the trains like one time. Were we coming back home or something? Oh, not home, but we were coming back to the place we were staying. But we got another one of those trains where like he was packed in there like sardines and stuff. He ended up losing his Mari Nesto in there somewhere. Unfortunately, we did not get her back. So she's got lost in the train system forever. That happened. I tried to win him back, like another Nesso in like the claw games, but I couldn't get it. And like their faces, necks, and arms tan because they're wearing clothes everywhere else. They're tan and paler. Man, tanning easily sucks. I can stand outside in the sun for like 10 minutes and I'm already getting something. I think the most I've tanned was like this is past summer actually, because I was in the sun so much. Probably like my arms are like the tone they are now. My arms and hands. Anything else? Dang, I'll probably end the stream after this. So much for playing the game, right? I don't think there's anything else. Is there? The food was good. The food was very good. Very, very good. I'll eat Japanese food for the rest of my life. You do a lot of walking in Japan. A lot of walking. That wasn't a bad thing to me, because my job at the time, I'm used to like being on my feet so much and walking. Doing a lot of movement, so it's not... To me, I was okay with it. Romy though, his feet, kept complaining his feet was hurting. It was pretty safe there actually. Like we would walk outside at like freaking midnight or something, and like it was pretty quiet. and like, nothing happened to us. We didn't see any threats or anything. Like, nobody came up to us. You're okay. Anything else? Oh, Anya's music, Mari's save, her music was playing on the radio in Family Mart. One time when we walked in there, it was. Oh, one thing. There was a guy with like a keychain of like the second years of Aqua on his bag that we were right behind. And we were going somewhere. I don't remember where. But we were going down a bunch of escalators and stuff. But he was Japanese, so we couldn't really. I couldn't say something to him. But Love Live fans spotted, like on the first day in Japan, already. I think that's it. Maybe. Nobody was rude to me. Everyone was nice. I didn't have any bad experiences with anyone Japanese. Nobody looked at me funny. Nobody said anything weird to me. They just treated me like anyone else. Except the fact they really know I'm a foreigner, so. Well, they clearly knew I was a foreigner, like, when we went to restaurants and stuff. Yeah, I pretty much liked it there, because I really liked the fact also that I could blend in with the Japanese people. Like, I walked around, I took the trains and everything in Japan. Like, they didn't look at me funny. Like, they just... I felt like I was there as a regular, normal person. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want special treatment as a foreigner. Like, I didn't want them to look at me funny or something. Like, personally, I liked it. I liked it that way. Like, even on the trains, like, there was a seat next to me. Like, someone would sit down there. Like, no one thought I was like, I'm not going to sit next to a foreigner. No, nobody thought that. Like, I was just a regular person. That's how it felt to me. Like, going up and down stairs, like, they kept the formation. I didn't feel disrespected, basically. I did not feel disrespected. Like, I immediately felt like I was just a normal, everyday person when I was doing those things. You study moving there? You know Japanese? If you move there, you gotta know. Tokyo, though, in Tokyo, there's a lot of English in Tokyo. Like, in the signs and stuff, there's a lot of English. In the trains, there's a voice that says things in English also. There's a voice that says in Japanese and then in English. The screens in the train also, they switch between Japanese and English, which is very nice. However, once you get outside of Tokyo, you'll definitely find a lot less English. Like, where I was in Chiba, there was not nearly as much English as when we walked around in Tokyo. Like, when I was at the currently learning Japanese. Okay. Is it a Hello SIF event or oh, what is Soul Fest? What is that? Hello, Dango Mari. I don't know what a Soul Fest is. But the Challenge Festival is currently running in the game as the event. No, this is SIF. This is not SIF Fest. I haven't logged into SIF Fest for like a week. So I don't know what's going on in there right now. But yeah, this is normal SIF. Not SIF Fest. But yeah. I loved my time in Japan, and I would recommend for everyone else to go. Because I did not want to come back home. When it was time to like return to America, I'm like, I do not want to leave Japan at all. I wish I could just stay here for the rest of my life, but no, couldn't. I couldn't. No one SIF's a better game. They're two completely different games. Okay. I will always say that when someone tries to bring up which game is better. They're two completely different games. SIF is not a rhythm game. If you treat it like a rhythm game, you will have a bad time. You will always have a bad time. Alright, yeah. Go to Japan. If you can. It has my approval. Although, it's been almost 3 years since I've been in Japan, so... I mean, who knows what has changed in 3 years? But yeah, Japan is nice. You should all should go. And I would like to return myself. I would love to. Dang, now that I think about it, some of those stores in Akiba are probably gone. Just the arcades. Like, does COVID happen? Dang, dude. Those stores are probably gone. That's kind of sad. Because Japan has a really good, like, second-hand market there for merch and stuff. They definitely take second-hand stuff more seriously over there. Oh yeah, I got the freaking airport was, dude, that airport was beautiful. There was a Haneda airport. That airport was beautiful. I'm serious. Like at night, when you turn the lights on and everything, it looked so good. The airport was really good, actually. It had like a little bridge on it. Like the shops were nice. I got a little Pikachu actually with the there's like a special Pikachu you can only get at the airport. I remember buying that out of a vending machine. Alright, well, yeah. That is my Japan experience. But yeah, unfortunately it's been almost 3 years. Because I've been there. But I hope to go again, a return. Oh yeah, another thing. Please, when you go to Japan, it's not hard at all to like adjust to their custom. Like the things they do there, it's not hard at all. I remember one thing they do all the time over there is like everyone stands on like one side of the stairs or something. When you go up and down stairs, you always go up and down on one side of the stairs. Same for escalators. You stay on one side. There's always one side. I don't remember if it was on the left or the right side. But it's always one side. You leave the other side open. For anyone, if anyone's in a rush, if anyone's trying to run down some stairs or up or down some stairs, you leave that side open for them. For the people who's trying to like rush. If you're not in a rush, then you go to the other side. That's a very interesting part of their culture over there. I kind of like it though. There's a lot of things I feel like that America could learn from to make like a better place over here. To learn from Japan, I mean, especially the transportation system. The trains were amazing over there. They were always on time. Like if you needed to get somewhere, you could always get there. They were very, very good. Always take the train, Japan. Always take the train. The only thing that was annoying was like you had to refill the card all the time. The little Suica card, I think. Is it the Suica card? I don't remember if it was a Suica card or not. But you gotta keep refilling the cards and stuff because you put yen on the card and the card is charged based on like I think it's based on like how long you're behind the gates. So when you scan the card to like get out of the train station, it charges it based on how long you've been in the train station and stuff, or behind the gates basically when you walk in. Because I guess it's their way of like charging from distance. Because if you're on a train going to a faraway place and it's going to take longer. So yeah, like even when you're waiting for a train, like they even line up. Like that's so nice. In America, like people are a lot more rude in America when it comes to that. Like. But in Japan, they were a lot more organized and polite when it came to that, should I say. And I really preferred that myself, personally. But again, that's just me. So, it'll be different for other people. But yeah, if you go there, just mind your business. Don't be an idiot foreigner. Don't act like a fool. Respect the people in their culture, and you'll be fine. That's all I can really say. But yeah, that's it. And the stream will be over because it's that time for the stream to be over. However, obviously I'm going to stream again. You know where to find when I'm streaming again. I don't need to say it every single time. It's almost as if I have a schedule that certain people don't look at. I'm especially looking at you, Holly. But yeah, stream's done. I've been yapping about Japan for long enough. So, yeah. Until next stream. Actually, I'll pick up from where I left off from this Challenge Fest because I barely did anything. So I'll pick up from this song next stream. Okay. You all got to see the new Nessos, you got to see the new merch, and I yapped about Japan. So That was majority of the stream, unfortunately. Alright. Go again. Until next time. Wait. Say goodnight to the Nessos. You have to say goodnight to the Nessos. I have to say goodnight to the Nessos. Alright. Anyway. No, not the Nestles in the back. The ones in the front. Until next stream. Yeah. Raid Howie? Streaming Genshin. I don't usually raid her when she's streaming Genshin. I can't believe that she's playing Genshin Impact. Ugh. Alright, stream's over. As usual, thank you guys come by the stream, and I shall see you next time.